couple skirts displayed today. This one is what I made in the summer. My grandmother made the broken arrow patchwork in the medicine colors for me, and I pieced it together and took it with me to Canada. Mm-hmm. It's kind of, so the broken arrow in current language means like a lost nuclear weapon or damaged or like a lost asset, basically.
Who uses that terminology?
The U.S. does.
Okay.
And then the M81, very compliant camouflage that's slash resistant, I sourced. And it's kind of like a tribute to like the AIM era, and a lot of indigenous tend to wear M81. There's a lot of natives serve, and it's also cheap, and it's what you can get at like a thrift store and stuff too. Lots of hunters and stuff use it still.
That's pretty amazing.
That's what's going on with that skirt.
Well, and you made this yourself, right?
Yeah.
So you made this while you were here, is that right?
No, this was in July.
Uh-huh.
I made this while I was here.
Oh, that's right.
The patchwork is storm, lightning. There's an upside down cross.
Another storm, you were saying?
And then the fire. So
Wow.
there's kind of a narrative as you go down the dress.
Are they normally like that? Like a narrative?
Some people do, some people don't. I like to. Like my graduation dress kind of reflects my family.
Okay. And
The bird.
This is the bird, you said it's a bird clan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, my family is bird.
Uh-huh.
This is war or disagree in some books.
When you say some books, what books do you mean?
So one of the books I have that is pretty good is the Florida Seminole The Art of the Florida Seminole Miccosukee Tribes book. It's blue. It's produced by UF Air Bookstore. This is either telephone pole or tree, depends. But this is telephone pole.
So if it's telephone pole, you're talking about communication, or
Yeah.
communications that mean the same thing if it's a tree?
I don't know. I don't think so. But that's how I'm using it here. And disagree. I had some issues during college with what was being taught and stuff. You know.
Surprise, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I made all of these. I made the patchwork for this one at the Florida Historic Capitol last year. It's also disagree or war.
Okay.
This one I made in high school. This was last year also, or earlier this year. And then this was during college. It's a little more contemporary. It kind of takes from the ribbon skirt overlay
And that's lace,
trend.
right?
Yeah. It's beat up because I skate in that one.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the skirt. I've got like a bunch of different indigenous metal, synth, black metal specifically, and punk. Also some noise. So that's what's going on over here. We were playing some of that. I'm still working on this.
What is this? Where is it?
So there's a poem that I wrote in one of the sketchbooks over here, and I'm just kind of transferring it to this big banner because I want it to be like monumental. And there is something to it where only some people will be able to understand it in that way with the language. So it's interesting.
Okay.
It's kind of a way for me to practice and learn with myself.
To learn the language? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you, would you mind translating that?
So Abahush Luchet is black wolf. Abahush is wolf, and Luchet is how you describe something as black. The first line basically says lone black wolf, so like alone or lonely. Second line says Obagnagan Halafit Honetit, and that's roughly up in the mountain north. And then this line didn't get finished yet, but it's like hungry or craving blood.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's like 4 verses, so. And then my sketchbooks were here. They've got notes, they've got artwork from the past couple months. This is the one I worked on while I was here.
These are incredible.
Thank you. This was from July, but I thought it was a fun thing to show.
You want to meet with them? Or no?
And this is my thesis from college. I thought it would be a good thing to show people. It's got history stuff in it about my family, about Ringling College, about Sarasota, and about the Seminole Wars.
So where was this published?
I published this myself through Blurb. I'm going to be printing more at some point. I only have 5 copies right now, and I've gifted 3 of them already. But like I said, it's about my family and the wars, Osceola. My great grandmother Polly. Sarasota stuff. Yeah. I am pretty proud of it.
So all of this is your art?
Yeah, this is an oil painting I did of Polly that was shown at the Ringling Museum in Sarasota.
Wow.
Yeah. Maraloye. That's one of the pieces I did for the leather workshop.
Oh, cool.
This was like an example. It's a pucker toe moccasin that's our traditional style. The women didn't really wear moccasins traditionally because they were around the camp, so barefoot was pretty normal. But I wanted to make some that I could wear around, and it would be like my boots over there that are all painted up and everything. So there's that.